It helps you catch mistakes. If the exact answer is not close to 800, you probably made a mistake. Make a bar diagram to show the problem. Multiply to solve. Multiply.
Okay, so the bar diagram is what they have on the bar, or on the on the board. So they have 24 trips and 37 per trip. Okay, so this is what their bar diagram is representing. So 37 cars roughly per trip, right? And then 24 trips in all. So that's how they're setting up their numbers, okay?
Wait, I don't think you can change 24 trips to 25 or to 20.
We're estimating though, remember? The first part was
estimating?
Yeah, the first part we were estimating. Now we're gonna find out exactly how many cars we took, okay? You did the work already, perfect.
The ones. Regroup if necessary.
Okay.
When you multiply the ones, will you need to regroup?
Okay. So, what is regrouping? Do we know?
Where you carry the number.
Where you carry your number. Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, we already know how to multiply like 37 times 4, right? We learned how to do that a while ago.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So, now we're just going to do it with 2 numbers instead of 1. This is how your moms and dads learned how to multiply. This is how I learned how to multiply.
Not this.
We're using. Yep. Exactly. So, we're using partial products just in a different way. We're regrouping more than once. Okay? Following me? So, they took 7 times 4, and that's 20, so they put the 2 at the top, 28.
Yes. You will need to regroup the 28 ones as 2 tens and 8 ones.
How is that represented? Where's our 2 tens?
Our 2 tens is
Up at the top. That's not there right now, but we put it up at the top, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So once we use it, we're done with it. Okay?
Multiply the tens. Regroup if necessary.
Okay. So then, after they multiplied just the ones section on the second number, now we're going to move and learn about multiplying the tens in that same number, okay? So remember with partial products, we took 7 times 2, or 20 times 7 first, then 20 times 30. When we drew our array, that's how we did it. Do you remember that? So each box represented that? Okay, so now we're just going to do it a kind of different way, okay? So, we took the same number, except for, since it's in our tens place, we have to line up our answer in our tens place. So we have our little magic 0 right here. And you can cross it off if you want, just to help you remind yourself that you don't need to fill in that spot. Guys, can you cap your markers for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what they're doing here. They're doing the same thing, just moving it one place value to the next, because we're working with the tens.
Now add the ones and the tens.
Can we add those really quick?
Yep. Got it right.
What's this number?
8.
That's a lot of
I
cards.
knew it. I knew it at the beginning.
Wow.
888.
Okay, that's awesome.
What are the partial products?
What's our partial product?
148 and then 740.
So what's different about these partial products and the partial products we've been working with?
There's only 2.
There's only 2, not 4. Right.
The partial products are 148 and 740. Why is the second partial product 740 and not 74?
Because you always need to add a magic 0 at the end.
Why? Why do we add the magic 0 here and not here?
Because it wouldn't be right.
Yeah, it wouldn't be right, but why wouldn't it be right?
Because it would be over the same. Because 24 times 37 is way over, like 148.
Okay, so remember how I said we're moving over because we're multiplying the tens and not the ones? That's why we have our magic 0, okay?
Because the second partial product is 20 times 37, not 2 times 37. The ferry carried 888 cars on Saturday. Now you know how to multiply 2-digit numbers by 2-digit numbers.
Wonderful. Okay,
Yay.
so we're going to work on one together, okay? One.
Ooh,
We're going to
can
go
I
back
pick
to our
one?
seats,
Can we go back to our seats?
and then we'll go back to our seats because we don't have as much
Can
time
I
today.
try picking one?
I'll pick one for you. I know. It'll be okay, I promise. Okay, so here's our problem. Work it out on your whiteboard. Okay.
Wait, can we use the boxes to help us?
If you want to use the box to
Okay.
help you, but remember when you take it home, your parents might not know how to use the box, okay? So try and work out the way that we just learned first. And if you can't figure it out, then draw your box, okay?
My mom looked at the teaching thing that you brought home and she looked at how to do the box.
Ooh, that's probably really smart.
Got it.
Double check. Alright, flip it over. Don't let anyone see. Keep looking at your numbers. We'll see. Let's look.
So, I'm glad that you put this there. But since you used your number 2 already, we don't need to use it again. So we
Got
use
it.
it for this number, so then we don't use it again, right?
Lucy's got it. Nicole got it.
Awesome.
You
Awesome.
got it. Like this. You got it.
Yep.
Is this right?
Yep. Good. Oh, awesome. Arabella, how are you doing?
Kiara, you got
Are
it.
you almost done?
No,
Can I
I'm
see?
not.
Can I see when you're done?
Yep. She got it. No, I'm not. I'm not done.
It's okay.
She's
Keep
doing
working.
exactly what I
Garrett, you
did.
got it.
If you have it, and I
Erase.
said you have it, erase it. And we're going to work it out together. I want to teach you something.
No, you can still do it.
Okay, so because we're going to try not to use the box, okay? Just go with me for a second, okay?
Okay.
What's 3 times 8? 24. So what number do I put here?
4 and 2 up there.
What's that number?
24.
24.
26.
So it's 26. Why is it 26?
Because 4 plus 2 is 6, and you add 20 more.
Okay. So since I used this 2 already, make sure you cross it out so you don't use it again. Because we already used the number 20 up, right?
Yeah.
So we don't need this one. So you can go ahead and cross it off. And then, what do we do here?
Put a
Put a 0. Yep.
3,
So 3.
3, and another 3. And we have 594.
That's exactly what I got.
I know.
You want to work through one more?
No. Yeah.
One more. Okay, we'll work through one more.
Make it bigger. You can make it bigger up there.
Make it bigger up there.
Wait, do we have bookmarks?
Matcher, give me one 2-digit number. 1, 2,
94.
94. And Garrett, give me another 2-digit number.
Times 53.
53. All right. See if we can do this. Remember, when we regroup something, we can only use it once. Try not to draw your array. See if we can do it.
I can't do it.
Try it, Garrett.
I can't do it. I like using the box.
Yeah, I like using the box too. It's easier.
Here, come this up for a second. What do we do first if we're not using our box? What should we do first? Okay, so then what do we do?
53?
Okay, perfect.
Did you say 53? Yeah.
Then what do we do?
3 and the 9.
Yep, and then, so that's 2.
Got
Well,
it.
what do we do with our 1?
Put it here. Got it.
Try again. So, since, I'll look at, can you flip it over? Don't erase it. I don't know the answer yet.
1, 2, 3.
So then 27, with this 1, we actually have to add it to when we're doing our number. So 27 plus 1
Oh,
is
that's do I got it? No, she never told me.
28.
28. So what we're going to do is you're going to write the 2 and then the 8.
No.
Make sure you line it up really
No.
nice. Okay, so then
Oh,
when we
that's not
move to
hard.
work with our 5,